We're keeping that in the video, by the way. Okay, go. Go.
I hate throttling.
You want to do another loop again? Okay, be real careful. Today, Askmy has sent me the E500. This has a 48 volt, 25 amp hour removable battery you can charge inside the house or on the bike. Just up to you. Comes with a charger and some keys to unlock the battery. That way you can keep it safe inside your house or inside your work, or you can lock it on the bike so no one can take it off your bike while it's parked. The range on this would approximately be up to about 38 miles. I think that's probably a little bit, you know, like I'm gonna use throttle the whole time, so I'd probably get about 20, 25 miles, something like that. But you know, who goes that far to work? This is perfect for that. 20-mile ride on a bicycle, you're gonna feel it. It's got this peak rear hub motor that peaks at 1,000 watts. It's got these 160 millimeter rotors in the front with the calipers, and it also has them in the rear with the calipers. I don't see any branding on either one. No branding on the levers up here either. This is the front brake, this is the back brake. It's got this cushy seat, actually feels very comfortable. I've already ridden the bike and I'm not uncomfortable at all. It actually works great. It's got these plastic fenders. It's got this rear suspension. It's not adjustable other than this little thing there for your weight. It's got these big forks in the front, but they are not adjustable. It's got these BMX style handlebars with these BMX style grips, and it's got a full throttle on it, guys. You have to unlock the bike with a key. It's got your 7-speed Shimano shifter here. This shifter is a Shimano, and I don't know if that's I don't see any branding like Tourney or Altus, but there it is. It's got the 7-speed cassette that's on here, the derailleur. It's got the 3-piece cranks with the big pedals. Yeah, guys, it's got the on and off switch over here, and this is where your charger goes in this little port here. You can actually test the battery there to see how much charge it has. Yeah, guys, just a cool looking cafe racer, right? And I tell you what, for the price, $639, this is a hard one to beat. Links will be in the description for this beautiful beast. Let's go ahead and turn it on. So this one doesn't have an NFC. What this has is an actual key. Just turn the key on just like this. Bike comes on just like that. And beautiful display, big, colorful, easy to see during the day. Not a problem here. Big loud horn. It's got this front headlight, as you can see. Look at that, guys, super bright on the headlight. It's got this rear light in the back. If you touch the rear light, or if you touch the brakes, this gets brighter, or this section here lights up in the middle. And then let's see if we can see that. See, that's the brakes, just like that. And then it's got blinkers. As you can see, the little blinker lights up on the left there, going that way. Doesn't have one in the front. A lot of companies now are starting to integrate it into the light, into the front headlight, but on this one, you just have the blinkers in the rear. I don't really know how much someone would really look at that and think that's a blinker, but yeah, it's at least a great gesture. It's got the horn, it's got the on and off here with the key. This here changes this here. If this screen is flashing, it's because of my GoPro. You can put it into 3 different levels of power. 1, 2, and 3. Each one of those providing a little bit much power. I'll go ahead and show you when I'm on the road out here what that's like. I'll show you what that's like. Yeah, see how far we can, you know, see how fast we can go in 1, 2, and 3. Test it on hills, brakes. But yeah, guys, this is the Askmy E500 Cafe Racer. What a great price, $639 plus a 10% discount with my code. You gotta check this out, guys. This is just fair. This might be one of the better deals I've ever had on my channel. So yeah, great price for a cafe racer. Let's go hit the trail, see what this guy can do. Links in the description and on the screen. You'll see any kind of discount code that I have on the screen. And links are in the description. Let's go hit the trail on the Askmy E500. All right, this is going to be my downhill test. So I'm just going to be in the highest power, which is level 3. Like a scooter kind of, when you get that 1, 2, 3. That's going to remind me of a scooter action. Here we go. I'll see when the motor stops cutting power. 32, 34, 35, 36, 38, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 47, 49, 50. So I got to 50 right there. I don't know how accurate that was. It felt more like 40, but I ain't complaining about the power on this bike. It feels good. I like the upright position on the bike, the way I feel on it. Let's try the nimble. Oh yeah, look at that, a little nimble turn. Yeah, so far so good, guys. Very stable. Let's try the no hand test. Wow, super stable in the front end, as you can see. Super stable. No hands on the deal there, with no issues. All right, so try a little brake test here. Oh, they locked up nicely. I wasn't expecting that. That was crazy. All right, so we're gonna do our high speed test here. Ready? This is gonna be flat level, level 3, full speed. The pickup is it's subtle, but it's not too slow. It actually gets up there. I'm at 33, 34. Yeah, I don't feel like that's super accurate when it comes to, I don't have my phone mount for my GPS, but I just don't feel like that's accurate. I really don't. It definitely feels like it's doing 28 though, which is the law. You know, staying within the boundaries of the law. That's not a bad thing, right? If we're just gonna stay within the law, not a bad thing. All right, so now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put it back into level 1. Okay, level 1, throttle only. Let's go ahead and see what we get with level 1. Let's see. See if that's tied to the pedal assist. It is. So we got a top speed of 17. Feels more like 12, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe 13, 14, I'm not sure. Yeah, it just feels like I need to get my GPS out. Let's do it. Let's do this, guys. Because everybody wants me to try to use my GPS when I'm out here, so I'm gonna do everybody some justice. And we're gonna try it in one of the slower speeds. Whoops, that was not it. Right here. All right, so let's go ahead and try this. Here we go. So we're gonna try this in level 1. Yeah, it's quite a bit off. I was thinking 12 and I was right. Wow, guys, look how exactly right I was, 13. I said 12 or 14, we're at 13. This says 17. So this is about, so it's about four points off. So when we were doing 36 before, we were doing about 32, which is still awesome. Don't get me wrong. Like, please do not get me wrong. Like, 32 on a bicycle is crazy. It's fast, trust me, it's fast enough. This is a nice cafe racer with plenty of power. You don't need any more power than this, especially for the type of bike it is. You're not gonna be jumping this or anything, so you don't need that much power. All right, let's go ahead and try level 2 now, ready? So I've stepped up into level 2. Here we go. Throttle only. All right, so I can feel it stopping me right around 26. Stopped me perfectly at 26. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna step up into that level 3 and we're gonna see what we get here on this, the rest of this flat here. 16, 19, 20, 22, 25, 27, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. It's got some power. So I think we're doing about 31 miles per hour right there. That's fast enough, guys. The law in California for throttle is only 20. So we're going 11 over the speed limit, what the law allows. So see if I can do this circle here without getting hurt this time. Well, it's got some power, look at that. Up the little steep hill to grandmother's house we go. We go across here to the trail. All right, we're gonna enter into the trail test, guys. Let's do a little break here. Nice. Let's go through the, there's gravel and that kind of stuff up here, guys. So we'll just try the off-road test, the gravel test, the trail test, the hill test, the brake test. Anything we got, we'll throw it at it. Gravel right here. Brakes. See? Like if you have to come to a stop, maybe a lizard is in front of you or something, he's crossing, you don't want to kill him. So you just want to pop those brakes real quick. You can do back brake and front brake to give yourself a lot of stopping power like this. See, if I want to stop, I can stop. Even though these are mechanical disc brakes, I think they use good calipers because it just feels solid. So I would definitely say that it's nice fish, brother. Bluegill. It's a big one. That was a big bluegill. That's a big old bluegill, guys. Look like the size of a bass. That's crazy. So yeah, guys, this is just a cool little bike. This is a cool bike by Askmy, the E500. The price point, guys, $639. I don't get it. That's cheap. Having the motor that goes this fast and it's only $639. It's like, tell me about it. Yeah, let's go through the off-road test. There's quite a bit of people here, but I don't really care, to be honest with you, because I'm not going to hit anybody. All right, so here we are in the dirt and gravel section, like we normally do on my channel. If you've seen my channel, this is one of the areas that we take the bikes through just to try them out. They would come over here on the little jump at the end over here. Nice, very smooth, actually. I can feel the suspension. It just works on this bike. I'm comfortable, and the seat is super comfortable. This is one of the cafe racers that I've got on, and I don't feel like I had to adjust my my butt. All right, let's go ahead and try our brake test here in the driveway, or in the asphalt. We're gonna try a double brake test, front and back. Okay. We're gonna pretend that a car's pulling out in front of us. All right. Here we go, 23, 25, 26, and you heard it, guys. Stops, no problem. Let's go up through the chicane and see if it's got the throttle that we're looking for, the responsive throttle. I do like that this gives you a full throttle now. More bikes are doing that. It's just so much better than that half twist. Like if you're used to motorcycles or anything like that, you just want the whole throttle. You don't want that little half twist. This just makes sense. Good job, Askmy. I have to admit, guys, for $639 on a moped style e-bike, this is one of the better ones I've seen. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't have like a huge following, like it's not huge or anything like the brand or whatever, but I tell you, man, the price point is just right there. Like it's perfect price point. We're gonna go try our dirt hill test that we stopped at the very bottom and go up the dirt. We'll try that right now, coming up. But yeah, guys, the Askmy E500, no joke. No joke at all. The water looks a little bit murky today. Maybe the bass aren't biting today. I'm not sure. We'll let this family pass by. We'll check out the bass. See if there's anything over here that catches your eye. All of a sudden a big boil. Boom. I like fish. If you like fishing, put that in the comments. If you're still listening, put that in the comments. Okay, so we're gonna go here, guys, and we're gonna get a level 3 dead stop. Remember, we've had a bike recently fail here, and I don't like talking about it too much, but let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, this has got some torque. This guy's got some torque, because I'm already up at 8 miles per hour. That's pretty common. You remember, guys, I'm heavy. This is at least a 35% hill right there, dirt. And it just worked no problem right there. I could feel it just pull me up, and I'm 230 pounds, so if you're lighter, you're gonna have a lot more better You're gonna have a lot more better experience on this bike than I do, and I'm having a perfect time with it. So I'm gonna try the brake test at the bottom down here without scaring the little kids. So even in the dirt, it'll lock up and you can feel it stop. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. The seat is not very hard. The seat is nice. The seat is working well. Little trail bike, guys. Perfect trail bike. If you're looking for something for the trail, on the road, off the road, something affordable, something you can sink your teeth into without spending $1,000. I mean, $639 is an incredible price point. So if you can get that price point, $639, and get all this value, I mean, this might be it. I have put a lot of bikes on my channel, but $639 is definitely something. And then you get a 10% discount. There's a 10% discount. I think it's 10%, I hope it is. I'll make sure I put it on the screen. If it's 10%, you can look at it right here. Yeah, I didn't know if it was 10% or not. So, all right, let's go up through the butterfly garden. Let's go up and weave up through the butterfly garden. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the way that this bike feels. The battery, where they place the battery, the center of gravity. Like a lot of these bikes, when they put the battery up high, it makes the bike very tipsy-turvy. But this bike is very nimble and I feel like I'm almost on almost like a BMX bike. Yeah, I really like it. Askmy E500. I'm definitely impressed. See if we'll go through the butterfly garden without any issues. Let's see. I'm gonna use that throttle. See if we find any butterflies today. Let's see. Oh, a butterfly right there. Monarch. Let's go. Let's go. Monarch butterflies everywhere I look, baby. You know what that means? That's God right there. You know what's crazy, bro, is that butterfly garden actually produces butterflies. Yeah. Every time I go through, I do tests on my e-bike, and every time I do like a little like a test for agility through there without putting my feet down, just using throttle. Yeah. And every time, bro, I get a monarch. Monarch or two, bro. I love it. Awesome. I love it. You ever see those yellow ones that are out here too?
I barely see them, but they're beautiful.
The monarchs are always here.
I was about to say, I've always seen the monarchs, but the yellow variation.
That's Jesus Christ, brother. God bless you. You too, brother. Yeah, we have a cool butterfly garden here, guys. Like, the butterfly garden is just something that I'm totally into. My wife is into it too. Yeah, we're just into the butterfly garden. Something that we've grown accustomed to. We take our ride over here at night, sometimes in the afternoon, check out the butterflies. That's what an e-bike does, guys. That's what an e-bike does. When you're on an e-bike, you're gonna get to places that you've never seen before. And you can go to places like this, and like maybe someone's having a barbecue, maybe one of your friends is having a barbecue. It's just the perfect situation, you got it, you got it, you got it. You got it, you got it. More. Excellent work. A little bit bad at driving, but we gave them a little chance there to solve it. And they did. But yeah, guys, I can't say enough about the E500 for the price. $639, and I feel like I'm on something that's more premium. I mean, I've had bikes that are like $1,500 that feel like this, so I'm pretty impressed, I'm not gonna lie. Super impressed with this bike. We've tried the agility test, we've tried the brake test, we've tried an off-road test, we've tried the dirt test. We have tried dirt stopping, regular braking, speed tests. We will try an uphill soon. All right, here we go, guys. This is our hill test. This is the beginning right here. I don't know what to expect. We're gonna find out. Getting a little bit of a running start at it. 27, 28. See, that's, when it says 23 there, it's definitely not 23 miles per hour. We're definitely doing about 14 right now. Let's see. I think this is gonna be like the other e-bike, most of the e-bikes I have, where it stops at about 12 or 13 on this hill. Maybe a little bit of pedaling might help. 16, so we're about 11 miles per hour here. That went under the 12 mark that I'm normally at, but to be honest with you, I'm 230 pounds. I'm a little bit heavy. So if you're lighter, you're not gonna have any issues on any hill, really. Well, most hills. You're not gonna go up 100%er, that's for sure. That's a wall. But yeah, guys, this bike, I tell you, has totally surprised me. This bike has surprised me for the price point. It just feels premium. It feels big and like solid for what you get for $639. It feels like more like $1,000, to be honest with you, and maybe even more. I've definitely have seen more that have companies that have charged more for this exact same bike almost. All right, here we go. This is the giant one. This is the one where bikes get down to 9 miles per hour. Where will this land? Where will this even make it? That's another question. I mean, I bet if I pedal, when I get to the larger part, I'll be able to make it. But it says I'm doing 27, doing about 21 actually. 22 maybe. So I'm gonna go back on the seat a little bit and start pedaling just a tiny bit. Yeah, I feel like I'm ghost pedaling anyway. I don't feel like it's actually working. I feel like I'm ghost pedaling a little bit. Now I'm engaging a tiny bit. 18, so I'm doing about 12, 13 miles per hour right now. Now I'm doing about 16, we're at 12, we're at 11, because it says 15 and I've already tested it to my GPS, so I know where I'm at. We're at 11 miles per hour, which is pretty amazing because bikes have gotten down to 9 right here. So if this is doing 11 here, then we're good. And I am pedaling a little bit, I will give it that. I am pedaling a tiny bit. All the links will be in the description for this bike, guys. The Askmy E500 is no joke. I mean, the fact that it remained right there, basically 11 miles per hour, all the way to the very tip top, I'm happy, and now we've made it. So we're back up. Now we can hit those higher speeds again. Yeah, guys. The E500 by Askmy. Yeah, guys, thanks so much for coming back along. The E500 by Askmy is well worth it. You're getting so much bike here for $639. You know, free shipping, it has a little bit of tax there, but I mean, and then you have my discount, that'll pay for the tax. So $630, maybe $630 out the door, something like that, $625, I don't know what it would be. But guys, let me know if you get this one. Links are in the description. My code is on the screen. The Askmy E500. Thanks so much. Like, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you guys right back here on Pete's Promise.